Welcome to CryptoCoins, where we review the best coins for you. How's it going, my friends? Welcome back to CryptoCoins. My name is Freddie Colton, and today we're actually going to be talking about a very popular project. Now, obviously I usually do talk about smaller things, but this one really caught my eye because it was actually one of the top 10 NFTs sales-wise out there right now, and I was reading some forums on it, and they were even saying actually that users are getting like 200% annual return if they're actually actively playing. So today we are going to be talking about a very fascinating project, Waves Ducks. This one speaks for itself. This is really awesome because it gives me the chance to try to make as many duck puns as I can before the end of the video. Just to be clear, in these pictures, we have Elon Duck. We have the most interesting duck in the world. We have Doge, which I'm just calling Duck, with 2 Ks. None that funny yet. There is a Donald Trump one that I was thinking Dolan Trump would be pretty funny, but or Dolan Duck, that's a pretty good one too. So we'll see if I can come up with any before the end of the video. But yeah, so today we're going to be talking about this because this is such a fun gaming project. It's got these really cool NFTs, which are their original ducks, and you can actually breed them and then play with those ducks. So we're going to kind of go over some of their different pages and then get really into the meat and potatoes. But first, let's kind of give their read of it. What is Wave Ducks, right? It's a game focused on collecting digital duck images in the NFT format, just like I mentioned. You can collect ducks and share them with other players, as well as breed ducks, get a unique, highly valuable item. So as I said, it's very cool. You can make, and the cool thing is they show their breeding status here, like how do you make an even rarer one. So I really appreciate that they're very open about that, because a lot of these sites are very random about how they evolve their NFTs, so I think that's very cool. Now, the cool thing, we've got almost 60,000, just about to touch 60,000 members on our main Telegram, and the very cool thing, you can earn their cryptocurrency, which is waves and eggs. Now, those are sort of different. The waves you use to actually like buy the ducks and stuff. The eggs you can use for farming, and the eggs are about $2,500 for one egg, by the way. So they're doing very well for themselves at the moment. But we will check out here as well on their Twitter. They have one of the more active Twitters I've seen for one of the projects that I've looked at like this. They've got 32,000 and they show it. They've got a lot of likes, a lot of retweets. People are very active, even just up to hours ago, with their page, so I think that's really cool. And they have a really great, as I mentioned, they have a great active community of people that talk. I went through, kind of talked to some people, checked out what people had to say, right? This is a new game that they're sort of working on at the moment, Duck Wars and Clash of Farms. So the cool thing is you can actually use these NFTs with different games on the Wave, in the Wave gaming or the Wave tech, which we will get into here in a second, because that's actually the development team. Waves Tech is the development team behind this. And the other cool thing is that they are like one of the top 50 one of the top 50 global blockchains within the market at the moment. So I just thought that was really cool. I had to note that because that was very impressive when I was looking them up. How to start playing. So you've got a little how-to right here if you'd like to look into it. But when I started buying it, it was very easy. I'll actually show you the marketplace as well. We've got a really great FAQ, which we will get into in a little while later, but I appreciate that it was very broken down. It was condensed super well. Here is our marketplace. Now, I just wanted to show you guys around. So we've got some very expensive ones here, actually, some ridiculous names. I don't know what people are doing with these names, but it's really cool. Like, look how fun they are. They're just so ridiculous. They're, Doge, the most interesting man in the world, Elon, a couple of different memes basically, and I really appreciate how they really stuck with going with the meme of this, and so that's a lot of fun. I thought that was cool. This right here is their collective farms. So you can see you can invest into collective farms, even just a little bit of egg, and basically if you invest in their farms, you can actually, you know, get some back out, right? So you invest in, you let it sit there, and then you can also just sort of help different farms. The cool thing, there are a lot of different community farms to check out, so I would definitely recommend giving that a look if you're interested in the project, because it's sort of like joining a group. You know, that's a really fun thing. You kind of join a couple people you play the game with, maybe trade some ducks with them. That's how I like to play games like this, and I just think is a lot of fun. So here is actually the intro, and I'm going to show a bit of this intro because I thought it was a lot of fun. I thought it was very well made, and I appreciate the artwork here, so let's give it a second. Alright, I don't want to steal their stuff totally, but we'll kind of get to the end here. So you see you get the different eggs, build your own duck empire. So that was really cool. I just had to dance along to that for a second and let it play out for you. Just so you kind of get an idea. Again, we see it, you know, they break it down very easily in just these images, how you can earn waves. And as I was mentioning earlier with the Telegram as well, if I didn't completely finish, but actually if you're involved on the Telegram, you can earn their currency, as I kind of got off track. But that's the really cool thing. They actually give you waves, eggs, to essentially be active in their community. I think that's really ridiculous. I've never heard of that. In fact, it says right here, may include earn wave duck eggs by completing tasks, which may include social media activities or various actions with wave-based products. So totally fair. You know, they're asking you to help them out a little bit, you know, work with their products. They're literally willing to pay you money. So I think that's a little bit ridiculous. Then they've got a couple of videos on how to get egg tokens, very condensive. It was so quick and easy for me. As you see, I got onto the marketplace. Now here is where they are on the DApp radar as number 10, which is unbelievable. That is so impressive to be in the top 10 at all. They seem to have really earned their way there. Again, it's a cool game. It's a great project. I've never worked on one this big, but that's part of what really made it catch my attention after I was kind of messing around with it a little bit, because I had run across it on the forums. I figured I would check it out, and there we go. It's really great. Now, here is what an egg is, the egg on CoinGecko at the moment. And then we've got Wave Technologies, which, as I mentioned, Wave Tech is actually the company that makes this, that is really behind everything here. So they are the blockchain as well that this is hosted on. Now, I thought this was really cool that we've got a Mario, this is Doland Duck, it's called Baby Yo Duck. There you go. Billie Eilish Duck, I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, I just thought that was really cool. But yeah, that's their platform. And this, by the way, I was just going through and trying to find the most expensive one. So the most expensive one, I took a note. It was 24K. Is what that had sold for, actually. So I just thought that was really funny. It's basically Elon Musk with Doge with laser eyes. So it just talks to how funny and memey this whole thing is. You know, they're really having fun with it. So that's what I really love. I just really appreciate that they really keep with it. Now here's some of the other cool ducks as well. By the way, actually, I totally forgot. We've got Rick Sanchez. Nope, no duck pun there. Homer Duckson, no, Finn the Duck. Okay, Finn the Duck. That's pretty funny if you watch Adventure Time. But anyways, so here's the how to basically make your duck empire, right? And the cool thing is they really do let you collect a lot of passive income from these ducks. You know, you can buy and sell your ducks if you can, you know, breed extra. And then, of course, you like breed them together, make a new duck, then maybe sell that new duck. So it's very cool. I think it's a lot of fun. I love that style of game, as you all know, so I thought it was really cool to go over. Now this is what's going on live right now. So this says the most expensive duck ever, but I know that that's not true. That is the most expensive duck on the platform at the moment. I had looked, I had to double check myself, but the most expensive duck ever sold was 24,000. And anyway, so that is, because, the cool thing is actually another thing people were telling me in the forums, they've apparently got like a $10,000, like, that is often what some of these ducks are sold for. We have quite a lot of money going into these ducks. It seems like there are some real big spenders in this project, and the cool thing again, you can use these ducks for all those different games, as I was showing you here on our medium, which, by the way, kudos to the way that they keep this medium up. I just want to go ahead and point that out real quick before I completely pass on. I just kind of got off track going over this, but they have this so well made. A lot of mediums are not very clean, and my rule of thumb, as you all know, is I like a good FAQ, I like a good white paper, and I like a good medium. They have passed all of those things very well. So now let's check out our FAQs, and this is really going over, you can see I've been clicking through these, right? But you know, it just tells you about what kind of duck maybe you want to play, you know, what eggs, how to start, and we've really gone over a lot of that, how to breed, how to buy. And again, we sort of checked out that marketplace, and this is our team. By the way, I love that they had these little ducks. They're actually very easy to find if you look them up. They're a very public team, which I appreciate. These people are very easy to get in touch with, so much so that I held this one till the end. Check this out. So you can actually they have an FAQ bot, which I absolutely love, because they actually will also have someone reply to you. Again, the people in their community mentioned they were super easy to talk to. They communicate very quickly, and that tells you quite a lot about a project, I think. But yeah, guys, that is what I have for you today. I will just mention that, you know, this was a lot of fun. I think this is a project that's going to do very well in the future, especially with the fact they're coming out with new games all the time, you know, posting it on their medium. In fact, they were just, I was seeing they just tried like the beta version as we were looking at the new fighting style games, right? So they're really innovating. They're trying to make these ducks, you know, playable for a lot of different things, and I think that's really what's going to make them stand out from a lot of these games, and why they're number 10 right now. They're already showing it, right? Is that they're trying to make these NFTs as valuable as possible, because you want the best NFT in this ridiculously diverse, expansive world of wave ducks. So thank you as always, my friends. This has been CryptoCoins. My name is Freddie Colton. Please check out this project, and I will see you in the next video.